Hi, I'm Cindy Browning with Realty Property Management, and this is the year in the life of your rental property. So you've decided you want to rent out your property. The first thing we do is decide how much you want to rent it out for. First step is I'm going to come out to your property to take a look at it. I'm also going to bring some comps with me to show you what properties like yours are renting for in that area. And then together, we'll come up with a number that makes financial sense for you. Next, we're gonna hire a professional photographer to come take photos of your property. We're then gonna market your property on over 200 websites so it gets the most views possible. When we have an interested applicant, we're gonna have them fill out an application. We're gonna do a full background check and screening and make sure that they're qualified for the property. Once we have chosen a tenant, we then get their deposit and put the lease together. The security deposit is going to be the same as the first month's rent. Before a tenant moves in, we're also going to do a move-in inspection. This allows for us to get photos of every room in the house, including the exterior of the home, so we can make sure that the home is being taken care of by the tenant. Once your tenant moves in, you'll receive your owner portal set up. In your owner portal, it'll have a copy of your lease, the move-in inspection, your general monthly statement, and that'll show all money that's coming in and all money that's coming out with all bills attached to it. We then collect monthly rent on the 1st. That payment will be direct deposited to you between the 8th and the 12th of every single month. You'll also get a general monthly statement along with that payment. And the time that the tenant is in your home, we will also be coordinating any repairs that have to be done. We're also going to be doing drive-by inspections every 2 months. We do those inspections so we can make sure that the yards are being cut, that the house is being maintained on the outside. If we see things that we think are not okay, that means we need to do an inspection on the inside. We do interior inspections at the 6-month mark of everybody's lease. We're looking for things like looking for leaks underneath the sinks, making sure air filters are being changed, and just general maintenance of the property. And then becomes renewal time. About 60 days prior to the lease ending, we do send out renewals. We'll rerun the comps and see what the new market analysis is for your property. If necessary, we will offer a renewal with a rent raise. But of course, you will also be a part of that decision. If your tenant chooses to renew, we're going to do a renewal inspection to make sure that the property is still being maintained. If they choose not to renew, we're going to have them sign a non-renewal, and then whenever they move out, we're going to do a move-out inspection and see what repairs need to be done for the property to get it ready for the next tenant. Once the property is ready to be rented again, we're going to get more photos and we're going to start marketing and start the process all over again. If your tenant decides that they want to do month-to-month, we do an increase of $100 for them to do a month-to-month renewal. They will then have to give us 30 days when they are ready to move out. If you have any questions about this process or anything else, please give us a call, 904-469-7272.